What up, good people? Welcome to another episode of the 710 Slickville Show. I am your host, Jay Brown, a.k.a. Mr. 710 up in this place again. And we are joined once again by the ladies, Erica Tiffany and Sway Kenyetta.
Hello.
And once again, we back with the homie Dynamite Vincent White in these streets.
What it is, man, what it is.
Is everybody doing all right today?
Wonderful. Doing great.
Can't complain, man.
Good, good, good. I was going to hit y'all with the Michael Buffer in this corner. But I
Get it done, man.
I decided against that. But it is about to be on. It is about to be on tonight. This is Battle of the Sexes Part 2. And so, as you know, the glove's coming off today. Oh. The glove's coming off. This is bare knuckle in the back, in the alley. You know, it's gonna get down. It's gonna get down and dirty today. Once again, I must let you all know that the only rules to this is entertainment. So don't take none of this stuff personally, okay? We all know hit dogs holler. So if you got a problem with anything that's being said, go ahead and get it in the chat. What up, Ma? You on time. Shout out to you.
What up, Ma?
That's what I'm talking about. So, like, share. If you haven't shared this feed, go ahead and share this feed right now. Like, share, comment, call in if you got any questions or comments, 470-251-4343. If you got good comments in the chat, whether it's Instagram, chat room, if you got a good one, we're going to read it. We're going to read it. So go ahead and get some good ones out there because we ready. And it's about to go down out here in these streets.
Ready.
So we got the Battle of the Sexes Part 2 today. On the rundown, we're going to be talking about friends. We're going to be talking about sex. We're going to be talking about farting. We're going to be talking about gender roles, anything. We also going to do something called Would You Rather. There are people that love that. There are people that love that type of segment. And so, yeah, we're gonna crush y'all on that one. And then we also going to do Since Last Week. So, since last week, of course, did anything, y'all do anything exciting this last week?
Ladies, nothing.
Yeah,
I worked on a fashion show that I got coming up. So
okay.
That's what I did.
A fashion show coming up. What about you, Ian?
My daughter did something great. She was doing caricatures at the Marietta Square in the park.
That's
Made
dope.
about $1,200 in 2 days drawing.
Wow.
What's up?
Oh,
I'm talking about making it rain in these streets. That's what I'm talking about.
Tipping it out.
Shoot, I need to learn how to draw in these streets.
Okay.
What about you, Dino?
Man, you know, I had the Saturday night special on Sunday, that 38, you know, that birthday, so.
That boy turned 38.
Yeah, man.
Birthday.
Older in this.
Boy, you
older.
almost 40 in these streets.
Yeah. Don't say that too loud.
Hey,
Nah, I'm happy to be here, man. I'm, you know, could be doing better, but I'm doing my best.
That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to that. Well, since last week, I celebrated my third anniversary.
Yes, sir.
Third anniversary. So shout out to that. And then also my wife's birthday is the same day as Vince.
Yep.
So
Shout out Naj.
we went to come on, man, don't do that.
You know, I like to do that.
Yeah, we went to the
No.
Dance Theater of Harlem, right? And it was a good show. It was a real good show. I enjoyed it. The only thing about that, I hope she in here already. The only thing about that was I told her I was going to roast her about something. And the first group of dancers that were out there, it was a guy and a girl, or a guy and a woman, and, you know, they were showcased. And when they finished, I mean, they did a really, really, really good little set. And when they got done, she was like, that male dancer was absolutely mesmerizing.
Mesmerized.
I'm mesmerized.
That's a fancy word.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn, when you started talking like that.
How many syllables is that? You
Mesmerizing?
vocabulary.
You about to get tossed off this mezzanine. What you doing? No, it's a whole lot of levels that we get to before you get to mesmerizing. I was like, shoot, I'm not an insecure cat, but can't no other dude be mesmerizing in these streets. I mean, I'm just saying.
He had on the tights.
He did have on some tights.
Yeah.
She probably
Tights will
look,
do it.
He was
probably
rocking the
looking at
sock.
that, looking at that meat.
Rocking the sock.
Yeah, I was like, girl, you nasty.
Hey.
Shoot, she let. I was like, he alright. I mean, no, I ain't say he alright. I said they had good chemistry.
Right.
I wasn't gonna hate, but I sure enough looked upside her head like mesmerizing, huh? Nah, beat girl.
Got no mesmerizing women out there.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna be all like, oh.
Got hit with the comeback.
Oh.
Be like old boy on stage with Janet.
Hey, that part. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what's up.
But yeah, I ain't like that, man. But listen, that takes me into like celebrity crushes and stuff like that, because you have those situations where you go to an event and you go to an event and you like the people that you see.
Mm-hmm. Right.
And so in those type of situations, he just brought up Janet Jackson and the guy got on stage, and it was one of those things where he
lost it.
He went all the way buck wild.
Lost it.
All the way buck wild. So how far could your mate go
With a celebrity?
with a celebrity
Someone that can do it.
on stage like
On
that?
stage. Let's say on stage.
On stage like
Not
that.
backstage yet.
I'm good with it, man. Go in, enjoy, have fun. I mean, to me, it's all they ain't about to get together. She ain't taking them backstage for a night after the show. So if you have an opportunity to get up there and enjoy yourself and have fun,
Yeah.
I'm all for it. Because if it's making me look good too, I'm rooting for you. Come on, baby.
They not gonna see you.
Okay.
I'm rooting for him.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I'm rooting for him. Up there.
They gonna see him up there.
Yeah.
With
They're
a-
going to talk about me and him. They're like, man, that was crazy. Yeah, I said,
With a
Janet
wood.
picked them. They want the best all the way around the world.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's how I'm looking at it.
So what happens? What happens when he get the invite backstage and you don't?
I'm be like, look,
Uh,
get that money, get that bag,
okay, I'm with you.
He can
There you go.
He can go.
Secure the bag.
get the bag.
bag.
See, he's like, what's he
Yeah,
about
she
to-
quiet down
Yeah,
there.
I'm cool with it. No, I agree with her. I'm cool with it.
Get
too.
the bag?
I'm not,
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm not gonna stress because he on stage with a celebrity, because I might have my time one day.
So who is your celebrity crush? Who you want to be on stage with?
Oh, we're talking about singers. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a celebrity crush.
Actor?
Oh, singers.
Drake?
Drake.
No.
No, she like that.
You talking
She
about
like
Drake
from she like Rotimi
I love
Oh,
Rotimi
okay,
from
okay.
Power.
from Bow.
Oh,
Drake.
All day. Well, actually, he is a
Really?
singer.
He
so
does sing.
I'll
yeah.
take
He
Omari
snatched
Hardaway
me on stage
any day.
It's going down.
I'll take Ghost.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ghost is everything.
I mean,
I'll take them
Ghost
suits.
is all.
I'll take them suits.
Ghost
for you.
always been a crush, but this new Rotimi guy that just came on the scene, I'm like, oh,
That's
wow.
that's
like
your
a bow
speed.
leg, huh?
Oh wow, he from Nigeria. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, you can be one of the 8.
yeah,
If you will come to my country, I will
Okay.
make you my queen.
that's how I thought
One
about
of
it.
them.
One of them.
M'Baku, when he was in Black Power, I said, okay, M'Baku, I will go back to the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All
Man,
right.
about to, he was all upside your head like,
Yeah. Okay.
this is what you doing. Is this what you doing?
She free tonight though. She good.
Yeah. She can talk about that type of stuff. I see you. That's what I'm talking about. So, as far as celebrity crushes, if your guy knew who your celebrity crush and your celebrity crush did not look like him, it was like completely different. I mean, would you feel some kind of way if his celebrity crush was somebody that did not look like you at all?
It is.
Well,
Who is
You
he?
said it is. Who is
I
it?
think it's Carrie Hilson.
Oh yeah, shout out to that.
Okay.
That's a great
Yeah.
idea.
Don't ding the bell, yo. Them hips get it.
We
Them hips get it.
What do you do?
Hey.
I mean, that's different. But what if it was like Gabrielle Sidibe?
I don't know who that is.
I don't even know who that is.
Precious.
Wow.
If that was his crush?
Yeah.
Stop playing.
Hey,
I
that's
know
Empire.
too.
You trying to?
Stop playing.
Would you feel some kind of way though? Like you're like,
mean-
dang, you like her like that, like that, like that?
I
And
don't
then
know.
you're on the
I mean,
opposite end of the
because I've
spectrum.
looked at like the exes before and been like, if you was with her, then like you know what I mean, where someone is complete, not just looks different than you, acts different, just
But don't
completely.
every woman do that though?
Well, I mean, there's people that you can say, I can see why you was with her. She was cute, or she was this, or she, had her stuff together. When you see somebody who just is completely on another spectrum of you, and they dated and was together for a while, you just be like, is it because of her that you decided to go the other way?
Maybe. Chat room, go ahead and put your celebrity crushes in there. You too, Diva Mom. August
Watch
Alsina
it.
is a celebrity crush. I know why that she not heard those.
So
stories.
what's your celebrity? Who is your celebrity crush?
Tony.
Oh man, Carrie Hilson, what's up?
Shed 1906 said it's all fun, just enjoy the moment. Then as a male, when we can't get jealous, just enjoy the fun.
Hey.
So he agrees. Just enjoy. It's no point in
Sound
getting
like a
jealous with a
strip club.
celebrity. Crush.
Strip club rules, ain't it?
I still. She said Marvin Sapp. Shout out.
Wow.
Shout out to that Marvin
Praise
Sapp.
him.
Cannot be out, but he's not gonna be out there doing nothing inappropriate on the stage.
I
But
don't know.
I did see some. I did see a video of Keith Sweat, like he was down. He picked up a chick.
Oh yeah, he did
Like
cuff her.
he
He
picked.
Bobby Brown.
He
picked up
he cuffed her. He,
Yeah.
one hand.
Walking around with her,
Man,
with her in her booty, holding her booty like that. And I'm
Man.
just like, yo, so
Oh, that's a lot.
Like
do
I
I
was
gotta
cuffing
see
them
Keith
cheeks
Sweat
last week.
after this? I might have to see old Sweat after that. Like it's on.
He wildin'.
Yeah, you can dance and sing while you holding her hand and whatnot, but
We about to be picking her up.
yeah, you ain't picking up. You ain't picking them up.
Keep picking people up. You sound like Bobby Brown.
I'm not here for all of that. I'm not here for all that nonsense.
Okay.
So
But you said you'll be fine if he got on stage and had his fun. Well, we got a video of Tiana Taylor, and she was actually getting it in on. It was actually on a woman, but if this happened to your guy, or
your girl, we in the A.
or your girl,
We are in
how would you
the
feel about that? Can we go ahead and run that right quick? Just about 30 seconds of it. 10 seconds. Yeah, she pressing getting that good.
I know they got it in the three-way right there. They got it.
There's
a lot. Hit it.
a lot.
Yeah, she grabbing boob and everything.
All right, we good. Okay.
That's a lot.
That's
Tiana Taylor.
That's not entertainment.
that's a lot, but
That's a lot.
if that happened,
There's
Girl
a
on
dude.
girl. So you're switching it. You're saying if
Yeah, if that was
that
a
happened-
dude.
But
That
at
was
that point,
your guy.
At that point, he's already got up there. Now, so what are you gonna
It's
do?
entertainment, right?
Yeah,
It's a show.
too late now.
It's entertainment.
Either you're okay with your male or your man or woman going on stage, or you're not. Because once they get up there, what you gonna do? Tell security, excuse me, I changed my mind. I want my man back down off stage.
No, but
once
would
they
you-
get up there, they up there. So what you gonna do? Fight all the way home? Tiana Taylor gonna go. Well, whoever that person's going to the next town, the next gig. It's either you gonna let them go or they're not, and getting mad about it.
some of them be like,
And
that
then-
was a little too much. You shouldn't have
Yeah,
let
I mean,
her
you
do
can
all
say
of
that.
that.
Well, here's my thing.
You shouldn't let them. You're gonna say all those things when you go home.
God is good.
God is good.
Once they up there,
Praise him.
Yeah, if my dude's doing what the chick on the bottom was doing, which is kind of just hands down, like, man,
But
take me.
he did
But-
got that booty.
She cuffed it a little
Look,
bit.
but if you start grabbing titties and trying to tongue
Man,
kissing somebody, you
I
going
say
too far.
Take that argument when you get home. Go for it.
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show.
You might get free tickets.
Enjoy.
Thanks
Well,
to
we
him.
got to unzip something and go, you doing too much.
Yeah,
I ain't even touching that. I'm gonna ease off that one right there. You
said Usher 90s, early 2000s. Y'all don't want that 2018
hurt.
Usher, huh? Y'all so whack. All right, so could he be excited when he talked about it later on? Like, baby, you remember that time I got on stage with Tiana Taylor?
That
and she
time.
was-
So he's
she
talking
was
about it.
Yeah, like you're not
get it
gonna.
in.
Like I still remember when Nicki Minaj looked at me at the concert. So
She gave you that side eye.
she looked directly at me at the concert. My wife was hating.
Stallion _5 says being a celebrity doesn't exempt you from these hands.
Hey, well, that's what he's talking about. Keith Sweat can get them.
Yeah,
get them
well,
hands.
you got a lot of security to get
Was that
there.
is that a woman or
Stallion _5 is a man.
Yeah.
He also
see?
said, I know my wife's gonna get upset. I'm not even going up there.
Oh well.
Stallion, you're such a good man. Shout out to
Ain't
you.
no good man. You boring. You boring. Get up there and enjoy yourself. It's a show.
That's what I,
Get your free tickets for the next show. Apologize later.
Oh, boy.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, so let's go ahead and transition over to Friends.
How many of us have them?
We on the same page.
Right. Hey, shout out to Ecstasy. He was just up here a couple weeks ago. One of the guys from Houdini. Shout out to that.
Oh yeah, he was. That's
he
right. He
Yeah, we
was.
had him on the show.
That was hot.
Oh, he sure was. That's how that show.
So there are couples out here that believe that you are not supposed to have friends that are opposite sex. They feel like they are the only friend that they need. You are the only friend that they need.
Forever, ever.
Where do you stand on that?
We'll let the ladies go first.
No, I think men can have female friends. I think you.
Dusting off the table while you talking.
I think.
I don't know.
That's nerves.
Clean 'em out.
It's just-
I think opposite sex can be friends.
The thing is, when you have a history, I feel like if you have a history together, it needs to be disclosed.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
if you guys are gonna be friends and talk on the phone, or even more importantly, like, oh, we caught up and had some coffee. If you slept with this person before, y'all dated, whatever you want to call it, had a relationship, we need to disclose this friendship. None of these friends that used to be in eggs, but it was 7-8 years ago, we ain't like that no more. But you never told me y'all kicked it.
Right.
Then we see each other in person, and she do that. I'd have been with you before hug. You know, that hands around and then.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, good to see you. And I'm standing right there
I want
like.
to punch you in your eye.
Well, I know you can feel the energy. You can sense when a.
Why your voice be going so high?
so high. So
tell
high.
when she done, when they done had some type of
When she
relationship.
done-
Right, nah,
when
it ain't
she
like
done
that.
what?
Nah, we cool. And then she be like, oh, who's this?
So as long as he ain't laid it down, they can be friends, is what y'all say.
Preferably a friend, a real friend, a platonic friend.
Preferably.
Not a girl you smashed back in the day and now y'all are cool.
But what if he wants to smash and he just kind of keep it in the friend
That
zone
ain't
because
fair.
he have
Hey,
to?
that's like,
Hey,
what if Beyonce comes up?
No, every
You
chick
can't be
that you
friends?
every chick that you're friends with, you ain't attracted to.
Nah.
Okay. So how? So what?
But I'm not also introducing her to my wife or my girl. Like, just if she's
Wait,
just some
either?
other chick.
Well, what do you consider friends? Friends, I'm like, are y'all talking and texting daily? Friends, or like I saw you when you went to high school together, and I'm like, hey, I saw you at the grocery store. That's not a friend.
Nah.
Right. So I'm saying if they're communicating on a regular basis, shouldn't your wife know about
But
it?
are you communicating with
I
a
don't
woman on a
communicate
regular
with
basis that
anyone.
ain't
Yeah.
ain't
That's
your
what. That's
woman?
what the whole. That's what. I mean, because if it was a chick, if I'm a friend, I have a girlfriend. We talk at least once or twice a week. A regular girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a girlfriend that's a girl, would y'all would
Dudes
you
don't talk
consider-
like that though. I can not talk to you for 2 months and we still cool.
But that's
Ain't no talking no.
That's a friend.
that is
I
a
mean,
friend. But I
'cause
guess for the purposes
if you
of the
trying to text me every day, then
well, that's where
I ain't trying to talk to my wife that much. So I definitely ain't gonna talk to you. I mean, that's too much conversation. I mean, we
Yeah, I
can
don't
check up
talk
on
to
each
any-
other.
I don't talk to. Well, I have male friends. More male friends than female friends. I have more male friends than. It's not that many S's. I have more. I think I have.
Earth the
I mean,
kid.
I haven't counted, but I think I probably have a few more, tad bit more male friends than female friends. But female or male, I don't talk to anyone every day. So talking to someone every day doesn't make you a friend. Being there when it counts makes you a friend. So I don't talk to anyone every day but my mom.
Oh yeah, we forgot to highlight, ladies and gentlemen, this is second date. So if you notice, Miss Sway down there is done up a little bit more. So
second date.
Hey.
Second date.
second date Sway,
Second date, we got some
Lashes.
lashes and everything. Erica Badu. So
A minor league beat. Let me go ahead and put that in there. Slightly beat on the Maybelline side of the game. Shout out to that. Shout out to J. Cole for Kickback with J. Cole 9 to 10 on Wednesday nights on Status Network via live TV. Shout out to them for tuning in. Guys, if you haven't shared this feed, go ahead and share this feed. If you got questions or comments, go ahead and call 470-251-4343.
I also feel, and I agree with Total Body Athletics, I do believe that if that's really truly your friend, then we're all friends. And I don't mean friends as though we exchange phone numbers, because I don't need to exchange phone numbers with your friend. But we've met, we're cool. You know, I know of your friend. My man should have a friend named Christina, and I've never seen Christina's face ever. But you have a friend named Christina. She call you every now and then. I've never met Christina. We've had house gatherings, barbecues, and Christina's never came over. Christina, who is this Christina? And she better be ugly. So
Why?
whoa, hold on.
Why she gotta be
so
ugly?
I believe that, you know, eventually throughout the relationship, if the relationship goes on and on and on, eventually you'll all at least know each other friends by faces. Again, I don't believe in being friends with my dudes, friends, and having phone numbers and all of that. But at least, you know, a barbecue once or twice a year is something. We've seen these names that we hear come out of our spouses' mouth at least once or twice. So I got a homeboy named Ted, and you ain't never seen Ted ever. No, you gonna see Ted eventually.
Okay. I mean, last week you said
I don't know
you won't even gonna friend them. They can't be friends with your friends on
Yeah,
a
I don't
social
need
network. So
No, exactly. That's two different situations. I don't need to be friends. If I'm dating Mike, and I don't need to be into. He got his best friend is Ted. I don't need to be social media friends with Ted.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to.
Well, who is Ted? Is this
I'm
somebody
making
new?
up a
'Cause
name.
Ted
Making up a
it
name.
came out the last 5
Making
minutes.
up a name. Okay, we
Yeah,
do
who was
Frank.
the-
We do
who was the
Bob.
new Ted?
Who is Ted?
Who was
man?
the
I'm
new
just
Ted
making up
we
a
talking
name.
We
about?
got a
That's what I'm
Tuesday
saying.
Ted.
All I'm saying is, at some point, when we have our own, we've had a life before you get together with someone. So of course you've had, established other friendships, relationships. At some point, you will at least meet some way, somehow. At some point, you just got a female friend. So it looks like, Vince, you're saying that. Well, you're over there shaking your head.
Nah.
That you can have a female friend that your wife know nothing about. All she knows is a name. So this person is a myth.
But see,
Why I got a myth?
okay, yeah, we got unicorns as friends.
We
But
got,
nah,
so your wife will find that okay.
but I'm
if
saying
you
I'm
have a
not,
friend?
I don't even talk to my closest friends every day.
I'm not talking about talking every day.
But
I'm
I'm
simply
just-
talking about having a friend.
I mean,
having a
if
friend.
Ted is in your
we'll
background,
say Cynthia. We're talking about you. We'll say Cynthia.
oh no, you can't say Cynthia.
That's my mama name. Hold
No,
on.
don't do that.
Cynthia.
Don't do that.
Okay, well, we won't say the name Cynthia.
We'll call her.
You having a
Medea.
female friend, Medea. You having a female friend, Medea, and your wife is cool with that, and she's never laid eyes on this woman.
See, my wife got friends. I've never laid eyes on them. I don't really care to lay eyes on them. I mean, I feel like this. Just real talk. Mm-hmm. If you with me, you with me.
True.
So if I'm worried about friends
say
or
worried.
titles or
We didn't say worry.
it don't matter. So
didn't say
you can
worried.
introduce me to somebody, and again, the man rule is as long as this dude ain't approaching me like it's good, ain't it?
Oh,
Well,
So
I think
you just really took me out the game.
hey,
Oh,
hey.
right,
wow.
so check
They
this
said put
situation.
Vince to sleep.
You
They
have a
won't
friend.
dino.
Okay.
old friend, y'all cool, and she asked you for $50. Cash at me $50. I'm going through hard times. Just need it. I'll give it back to you in a week.
See, first of all, we got a rule. There's a certain dollar amount. Over that dollar amount.
So let's say it's under the dollar amount.
If it's under the dollar amount,
But it's a woman though, and you gonna cash app her this money. She said she'll pay you back. Blah blah blah. Do you tell your wife, or is this just kind of a free like, hey, no problem, I'm gonna go ahead and give her the money?
I don't let people that I've slept with borrow money,
No,
so
she's not
I
even-
can
not
give somebody
necessarily
$50.
somebody you
Yeah.
slept with.
Just
Not necessarily
another
somebody.
story.
No, it's
Yeah.
just
You keep
because that's what she
adding
getting to.
No,
She
it is not.
She trying to
You
feed
slept with her.
something
No, I'm
underneath.
saying,
She didn't say
there's
that.
a chick
Listen to
in
what
your
she's saying.
circle.
It don't matter what she is. If there's somebody on hard times, I'm a giver. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna help you
My
out.
question was not that if you helped her, do you ask your wife like, hey, listen, such and such called me, said wants to borrow 50. Now that she doesn't know this person, it's a person I know, blah blah blah, coworker or whatever. Want to borrow $50? Is it cool? Are you cool? I just want to let you know ahead of time so you ain't wondering when she comes back to my. Remember that money I owe you? Like to me, some of the communication is avoiding problems later on. So it's not that the situation, but if I find out that you did something and you hid it or that you didn't tell me, then I'm gonna feel like, well, why was it a big deal
Yeah, I
to tell
told you she
me?
was gonna get back to that. But no, first of all,
I'm not getting back to that. Y'all left me there. I'm like, why did you give her money
But-
and not talk to me about it? Just tell me, hey,
And
look.
to me, it's a dollar amount. Okay, so
You said it was under the threshold. So
yeah, if it's
Under
under
the
the
threshold,
threshold,
whether
then
it's giving it to
why
her
would you
or
tell her?
going
I mean,
to Walmart.
It's one thing if I give you $1,000 and you go get some Gucci shoes or something. That's a conversation need to be had. But if you on hard times and I don't know you.
If $50 gonna put you back in the game,
Yeah,
then
$50 put you
don't
back in the
need your-
game. You were never out. You
Right.
just trying to get lunch.
She might need to hold something till her paycheck come in.
Yeah,
Whatever.
$50
Why you
gonna
change your
put you back
tone
in
and
the
all?
game.
Nah, that's
wanna,
you
like,
asking for too much.
Over like complicated.
What's
Oh,
old
I
girl
slept with
name
her, I did
on
this.
Friday?
No,
Rolled up to the
Felicia.
car, Felicia.
Felicia?
Yeah, she.
Hey,
But Felicia ain't getting no money.
so one last thing on the friend side. Would you be comfortable with your mate having a best friend that was of the opposite sex? They grew up together.
Oh yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
They grew up
I'm cool
together,
with
but
that.
they just happen to be super attractive.
I'm
Like
cool with that. I have a male best friend. So.
you got a male best friend,
Yeah.
and that's
She
something
got
that.
everything. Man.
Hello, Vince. Hello, hello.
But if you met a guy and he
My
was
car
not
wash is
comfortable
live.
with that friendship, and it was like on the on that brown sugar side of the game as far as the movie. Like, I mean, you have people that you just
Okay.
That was
We can't
different,
bring.
though.
Yeah, brown sugar
Yeah,
was
that was-
different. They were friends the entire time. And then that happened or slipped or whatever in the course of.
Well, I'm talking about beforehand. But
So
go ahead.
so you can't. Brown sugar is a different.
I'm just talking about just in that progression before they even got to that point. But you know, they never dated, but they had that relationship coming.
They had
up
a
where
tight
where
relationship.
they were best friends.
Right, and it made the old girl, fiance, or whatever, a little uncomfortable.
Hey, shout
at
out to
times.
Tawana. She said, "Slept with or not, no chicks get a married woman her money, her husband's money." So
Nothing to talk about.
nothing to talk about, huh?
Yeah, wife said no money leaves the house.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah.
Hey, all right, cool. That's what I'm talking about.
There you go. Next subject.
All right, so
Right. End of that.
we're going to slide over and do to our next segment, which I really, really love doing. It's called Would You Rather. But Would You Rather is brought to you by our sponsor, Beyond Clean Cleaning Services. Beyond Clean Cleaning Services will meet and exceed all of your cleaning needs and expectations. We specialize in cleaning medical and clinical facilities as well as commercial properties. We are licensed and bonded, and our staff receives continuous training and cleaning. We are affordable, courteous, timely, and professional. Now servicing Illinois, Indiana, and Georgia. A new experience in cleaning awaits you at Beyond Clean Cleaning Services, LLC. Call now at 708-829-4102. What up? All right, there we go. All right, so would you rather? Now, would you rather only works is if you pick one or the other. There's no...
Both.
We can't give no scenario in between.
No,
just one of
it
the
ain't
other.
no neither.
Yes or
Neither
no?
does not work. It's either this or that. Chat room, go ahead. I need you all to participate as well. And so, would you rather date somebody that was cross-eyed or had a lisp? A bad one. We're going to start at the end over there.
I hate lists.
To the right.
God, I hate
She said she hate lists.
I hate lists, but I gotta know what you're looking at. So I guess I'll go with the. You said could or could not. What's the question?
No.
I cannot date someone cross-eyed.
Okay, so you choose the list.
I'll choose. I hate this, but
You'll
I'll
choose the list.
Yeah, because I gotta know what you're looking at. I can't be wondering. Yeah, so
look
I'll
at
take
the
the
good
list.
eye.
I guess.
Look at the good
I'll
eye.
take the guy with the
Stay on the
list.
right. Stay on the right.
I'll take the guy with the list.
All right, E.
That's a hard one, but
Yeah, it's hard.
can he get surgery?
Add it in.
I knew you were gonna do it though.
Right, I knew she was going to do it.
She gonna figure out a
Can we
way.
get eye
Yeah.
surgery? Can we get together and then we invest in,
Right.
you know?
You don't have money for corrective.
Yeah. The
Mickey
second date.
728 said cross-eyed. Keisha _Allen said cross-eyed too. All right, well, where you at? Come on now. We on a time crunch.
I'll probably have to do the list.
Lisp.
Yeah.
All right, what about you, Dinah?
Yeah, I gotta go
That's
list.
Lisp.
I
I will go
gotta-
Lisp
Oh, Mike
too.
Tyson.
The moist mouth.
Marcus Felton said, Lisp, I need eye contact, starting off disrespectful with the eye wandering off. Lisp can be fixed. All these women want to fix it.
Nah,
we
no
just talk
fix.
about
Can't
what
fix
Stop
you
it.
trying
deal
to
with.
fix stuff. Just it is what it is.
Lisp for me, but laughing, and Lisp for J. Cole. Shout out to Fluff, the manager, Des Monroe, up in the chat. All right, so we're going to start over here with Dino on this one. Would you rather date somebody with bad feet or excessive gas?
Ooh.
You know, that's hard for me.
Well, how bad are the feet? What
I
are
hate,
they? What
I
are
hate
the
ugly
feet?
feet.
Fungus?
I hate ugly feet.
Fungus on the toenails?
Hey, everything.
Oh.
Everything.
What
the
is
worst
everything?
Of, the
Right.
worst of the worst. So you got toe jam, fungus, you got club, you got webbed feet. Everything.
That's not, no, I'm not doing all
And you
this.
only got
Jason.
you got 6 toes. You got that little one on the side.
Yeah, we gonna
Is
go
the
with
gas
We gonna go with the
uncontrollable?
gas. We gonna go. Yeah, I'm trying to be Bane. No.
Is the gas uncontrollable? I think
I'll take the gas. I
Hey.
don't need no running without shoes. Nah.
Okay, 'cause everybody can't be. Oh my gosh! They said can't be. Somebody said feet.
Somebody's neither.
Julian said feet. Everybody said bad feet. They can't deal with the gas. Some people got both. I think I'll go with. I I'd probably go with the feet. Probably go with the bad feet.
Nah.
What you got?
You can't keep boots on all the time.
100% of the time, socks.
Yeah, I think I have
Shout
to
out
go
to
with
that.
the feet on.
You ripping up socks.
You know, y'all wear your socks to bed. I ain't never really got to see them.
Yeah.
But the farting just.
I know,
like,
they gonna
It's
grab you at
uncontrollable,
night.
man.
They gonna
like you
grab
can't
you
hold
at
it
night.
in, like Tourette's of the butt. I'm not with it.
Like Tourette's of the butt.
Right. Tinker Me always
Gastrovibosis.
said, bad feet. Also, Miki said can't deal with the feet. Tinker Me always probably got one of the funniest pages on Instagram that I've seen. She always got good memes on that.
Stallion_5 said, "Damn, gotta have pretty feet, so I deal with the gas."
My man gonna get farted on. He gonna get.
Stallion said he'll deal with the gas.
Take that mist.
He gonna
Them
get.
feet grab you at night.
You know they say if they fart on your pillow, you gonna get pink eye.
Oh.
That's what they say. I don't know who made that up.
He made that up.
I don't know who made that up. Because this is going to move us over to the part that y'all wanted to get to last week.
Finally.
So,
Finally.
would you rather date a porn star or a homeless person?
A porn star clean.
Right, that's not really.
Background. Okay.
A homeless person?
Yeah.
So wait, you trying to tell me I got to choose between somebody that's on the
homeless
street or somebody who got skills,
And money.
Right.
money,
Right.
they
I'll take
clean?
the stripper.
Yeah, I'm
Say
a
stripper. Porn star.
Oh, we said porn star.
yeah. Hey, now I'm in the
That's
mud
a
like
porn star.
I mean, porn stars have to go through rigorous
two.
testing.
Porn star.
let's go.
When they go to work, it's every day at work.
As long as he got somebody to get back, he got something left.
No, he got some. He got
We're going to be empty.
I don't want to answer this question.
Can't be
I
on
feel
empty.
this.
Nah, you got to answer that. No plead, no
Just
fifth.
take a
That's not
homeless person
option.
But,
They not getting this all day.
Okay.
Then you gotta do that.
well,
That's what it
I
is.
guess if I take the homeless person because if we dating, he at my place.
But you taking a person with gas then? that's what you're doing.
These are tricky.
Gas
homeless.
and feet. Now you got gas and feet.
Difficult.
Let's see.
Hey.
Everybody in the chat room talking about porn star.
Yeah, I'm on the porn star.
Do me, baby.
Getting that yak every
Daddy
day.
long stroke.
Oh, I see.
Hey, get it in.
Homeless doesn't necessarily mean dirty.
Yeah.
My mama said porn star. That shit is funny as hell.
Wow. Hey, get that experience.
Oh,
That
no.
experience under your belt.
Oh,
Boy.
shoot. Y'all crazy.
It's too much.
All right, so
Next.
would you rather date, and this is only for the ladies on this one.
There you go.
sorry.
For the men.
Would you rather date somebody with a small ding-a-ling or extreme body odor?
Ooh.
Now y'all want the gas giant. Hey, okay.
String body odor all the time. Like even when he take a
All the
bath,
time,
like it's
like-
nothing he can do about that body odor.
like-
It's just there.
Yeah.
It's embedded.
He like Linus.
Just like the small
Like-
dingling.
Yeah, hold on.
It's just there.
It's always
It's
there.
embedded.
Mickey said small dingling.
I'll take the
You go and get the gas.
I'll take the small dingling.
What?
I can't do funky people. I like hygiene. I am all about
Small
hygiene.
dingling.
I gotta have
Small
hygiene.
dingling.
It'll work. Hygiene. I can't do bad hygiene.
Yeah, bad smelling.
Yeah, I can't do bad hygiene.
What do you mean it works for you guys too? The cuckoo stank, or it's so deep you fall in.
And it's dry as a desert.
Oh, I'm Trey Songz on this. I'm about to dive in.
Yeah, you can't deal with
Straight
that.
Trey Songz.
Y'all can't.
Yeah.
You can't deal with that seafood.
I'm going swimming.
No.
Yeah, I don't want that Taco Tuesday on Thursday. I'm good. Nah,
You don't want that at all.
not
All
that
right.
Star Kiss.
All right, so this is the last one on the Would You Rather. Would you rather date, and this is primarily for y'all too, because this not gonna matter. This is not gonna matter for us. Would you rather date somebody that was a premature climaxer or a dude that couldn't read?
Man.
He can't read.
Can't read.
Can't read.
They going with the dumb dude. They had that little book.
ridiculous.
See Jan run. Run, Jan.
He's gonna have to be hooked on Friday.
I told you. That ain't even no option.
A dude who nut fast or somebody that can't read for the people that didn't hear it in the chat room.
She down there.
Stuck on
Like,
both. But see, if he ejaculates fast, you can get it back up and do it again.
no, you add stuff in. Again, you add.
That's his condition.
That's his condition all the time.
Yeah, this ain't like the first time you
condition.
caught me by surprise.
He got a condition. I guess I'll take the dummy.
They got audiobooks.
Dummy.
Man,
They
okay.
got audiobooks.
Your books, y'all crazy as hell. All right, and so
So
Rosetta
why can't
Stone.
y'all answer these questions? Your
Yeah,
woman's
would you-
tired after 2 minutes, or
And complaining. She
Or
giving
she
you
can't-
that
or she
military
can't
sex
read.
too.
Oh, hey, oh
She
my
giving you that
God.
military sex. You
I'm-
got a wife and she got naps, Kleenex by the bed.
That's the worst sex in the world. What's the other option?
she's dyslexic. She's
Dyslexic?
she on Facebook always writing the wrong word.
No, well, before you get serious with a woman, you'd love to meet a dumb woman because you can just train her the way you want her to go.
she said, "This is too
And
hard."
You adding stuff to it. You adding stuff to it. You adding stuff
She
to
just
it.
permanently dumb.
Yeah, give me dyslexia. I'm taking her.
Shark said Mayweather can't read.
Okay,
Shout out to that.
there you go.
Hey, I can teach
What
him
if
how
she
to
stuttered?
read.
If she stuttered,
Daddy.
ooh,
You did
where she
good.
stuttered?
I
Okay.
wonder if we got that video of that dude.
Oh,
We
it's
got
fine.
that video of that dude. I can't play that again. You was here when we
I
did
was, and it was hilarious.
that was
Yeah,
that
it
was.
was
I
horrible.
struggle with that. That is pretty bad. So yeah, a person that stuttered or somebody that had a lot of eye boogers.
What?
That's how we was. I can't.
That's
Last
That's, she brought
line.
that up. So y'all don't have to wear it. Shark said he can make you talk straight.
There you go.
Uh,
Shoot that shot. Shoot that shot.
Three.
y'all stupid.
Trying to finger roll.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and transition to sex. We're gonna finish this out with sex.
That's what's up.
and I know this is what everybody was waiting on.
Everybody loves to talk about sex.
Everybody want to
better
talk about
put the
sex.
kids to bed, man.
I don't want my mama standing there. Anyway,
I'm sorry
So
right
look-
now, Mom. I'm apologize ahead of time.
do you guys have a rule for like a 30-day rule or any time frame type rule?
What's your wait list like? Look, she just thinks. Not names.
Come up with the,
Not names.
y'all come up
All right.
with the craziest stuff.
All right, so I go ahead. I'll start then. I'll start. So when I was in college, I met this girl, and she, we had met. We went to a party. We went back to a spot, and it started to pop off. And next thing you know, she was like, "We need to wait." And I was like, "All right." She was like, "A week."
A
well,
week?
shit, that's cool then.
Yeah,
Oh, a week, I can do that. That ain't no problem. Sure, I'll call you next Friday.
One thing
He's not
skipping
gonna do
through.
the whole week. He's
Call
just
you
gonna-
next Friday. I'll see you Saturday. A week done. Boom, we good. And so, like her thing was, it was 7 days. She felt good after 7 days that whatever happened was gonna happen, and she was gonna be straight.
You was still
So
around.
she actually have a time limit, huh?
Yeah, 7 days. But
Sound like you
And,
around
and
one.
it was 7 days. Like she told you 7 days, and you went back, and it was on in 7 days.
It was
Did
only
she-
7 days.
Up
So
top.
she-
You going back. You going back.
Okay,
7 days. Why not?
Yeah, you going back.
that's okay. Well, that's
I mean,
valid.
it just. I was in school. Why not? I mean, shoot.
That's true. You was in
You're
college.
going to be
I
around
mean-
anyway.
I probably chopped down 2 during that week,
Oh,
but
oh wow.
Oh, well, yeah. Oh,
I mean,
man, hold
I
on. Let's
just
just make the
waited for that.
rules.
Wait a minute.
Let's lay the
so-
rules down on the table for it, dude. All right. If we not serious and you're saying, hey, before we get serious, I want to wait 7 days, 3 months, 6 months. Okay.
Cool. But in the meantime, in between time,
We not that serious. We ain't even having sex.
gotcha. Okay, I understand.
I can talk to you.
So-
for
I agree.
15
You're not
minutes
serious.
a day and keep
I
it
agree
warm.
with you.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm going to be just fine. As a matter of fact, I can go out and have a great time with you. Great date, everything. Walk you to your door. Good night. Sleep beautiful. I love you. Boom.
I
And
love
I'm
you.
going over to Keisha house.
He said I love you.
Man, he said that.
Oh boy.
He said that. So, back to y'all. Because
Sounds
dudes really
legit.
don't necessarily have a rule. Go ahead.
Felder Boy said sounds legit. King Forever 86 said of course Felder Boy said sounds legit. Needs any barbers for any special events. Oh my goodness. Somebody plug.
Put their plug in.
Somebody put their plug
You
in.
fell for that one.
Hey,
Sean.
your bruh said I'm not waiting.
Stallion said depends on what they are looking for. Some women only want sex. Also, if you want a relationship with them, I think you should wait at least a few weeks.
Sound like he looking for a relationship.
Stallion's married, actually.
Oh,
Shout out to Stallion.
he's been
Shout out to
responsible
Stallion.
right now.
He's been responsible.
Yeah, I understand.
I
White
understand.
man, watch.
We understand.
So, yeah, we still ain't got no answers for these.
No answer.
I'll let you go here.
Oh, I'm good. I don't necessarily have a rule. I think that if you have good chemistry and you're feeling somebody, then, you go on that. I mean, there's people who we had no chemistry, so it never mattered. It never even got to the point where I was interested in it. But then there's somebody who, like, day one, I'm like, dang, this... Ooh.
Oh, day one?
Well, I'm saying, like, you feeling already, like,
You
the
feeling
chemistry
like
is
you can
there
get it.
that I probably, like, if we had the energy and we wanted to, we would. I don't
I
think you
thought
have to be...
a lady wouldn't even waste her time with a guy unless she's already thinking he can get it. Like,
well, this is the thing.
You know,
it's
you
not
guys
that we don't
think
think...
how would my kid look?
It's not
with
that we
this
don't
dude?
think about it. It's that, first of all, women get real self-conscious that what is he going to think if I... So a lot of times it has nothing to do with maybe what we really want to do, but
See,
it's
y'all
like,
need to change
if
that around,
I
though.
give it to him, then he's going to think I'm easy or I got it too quick, and because
What
of
if I
that, I'm going
don't
to treat
give
you
it to him?
different. Because there's a, stigma that, man, dude, I smashed that girl day one, she was easy, blah, 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 there's nothing really to look forward to, move on to the next. That's the mentality. So women a lot of times will hold off because they're trying to play hard to get for...
Just FYI, that ain't always a mentality.
What do you mean?
Twanda in the chat room said, if her chains jump, she jumping.
There you go.
Alrighty, man.
There you go.
Girl, yes.
Hey, shout out to Twanda. So
You got a timeline before you let her hit?
no, son.
You going down on the first round?
I was going.
You going?
I was out there in the street.
Hey,
No, but I mean,
it was shoot your shot every day in
but
college.
for real, like, I mean, so you look at it like, but you know ahead of time. You not ahead of time, but at what point do you feel like like
During the date, is it the second date with the eyelashes, or is it?
or you know, like, hey,
Or we can
it's one of those situations where
Starbucks and a double shot of chocolate.
if he don't mess this up, he can get it.
Or have any of you guys been there? If he don't mess this up, he can get it.
Like I'm talking about, like I met him.
Like-
I met him.
I need him to say every word right, and
He can get it.
we bypass and go.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just the curiosity of, like, I'm physically attracted to you. We have good energy, and whether
Right.
this relationship works out or not, or I'm looking for a relationship, you are attractive enough that I will have sex with you.
I said, there you go, fellas. That's the answer right there.
There it
We good.
is.
There
Felder
it
Boy
is.
said he likes your answer, Eric.
There it is. See? I concur.
Yeah.
We
Sometimes
good.
it's like that.
I think we're not talking about in college. We're talking about now as
You're
adults.
grown.
So as
You
adults,
grown now,
yeah,
yeah.
we're not talking about college. We're talking about now as adults. So as adults, I don't think men or women are sitting down like it's gonna be 30 days before I give them some. It's about the energy. It's about the energy, the chemistry. If you feeling it,
Oh, you feeling
if
it?
you feeling that person,
If
they
you
feeling
feeling
you. So I think it's all about the chemistry and the energy. I don't think there's a time. I don't have a time limit. I don't have like 30 days, 2 weeks. I don't have that in my head.
Yeah,
I do
think
know
that's
one person.
key
I do
game.
know one person. She was like, I made him wait 7 months. I was like, you might have
waited 7 months. He didn't wait
But
7 months.
Yeah, don't ever brag about that, ladies. Cause
Yeah, because everybody's saying what we saying.
yeah,
He didn't
yeah.
wait
Don't
7 months.
don't ever brag about that.
Girl.
He only can F it up. I
Fooling
decided if he
yourself.
can get it from the jump. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Put the camera on her.
Put the camera on.
Someone wants you to turn the camera
Put the
to
camera on
Erica.
you?
Who Erica said the other one wants you to tell him, hey.
Hey, so
Hey, look. Ring the bell. My wife hit me. She said, "You forgot your wedding ring."
Oh, you do have your wedding ring on.
hold that.
Damn, what it
Oh, there
is?
it
What
is.
it is?
Okay,
We got backups in here. We got backups.
Hey,
we come prepared.
Always
ready.
So for a guy, I will stand up for a guy. When we start off, most of the time we go into our bag of tricks on the first time because we gotta make sure that we make a good impression when the first time we hit it.
Oh, yeah. You can't have no bad night on the first night.
I mean, okay, so let's say
that goes both ways.
If you sleep with her on the first night, are you?
I ain't gonna say the first night, but I'm just.
You're talking about the first time you have sex.
The first time.
Yeah.
Let's get past the night.
Yeah.
Can we get past the night, ladies?
Okay. So the first time you have sex, though, are you going down? Down?
You talking about?
I want to know, are you going down?
Hold on. Is this college or is this?
This is
now.
We are in our 30s. We are grown.
I don't know. It depends on her.
You just pulled out the whole bag of tricks.
No, I'm saying it really do. It depends on her.
I will say it depends on how much
you've been pursuing her. You want her.
If you really,
because if she was easy, you like nah.
Well, then when it goes back to the question we just had about you know women not wanting to be like, hey, look, I just want to give it to you because I'm feeling you, even though I'm not easy. I'm just feeling you.
That don't mean you ain't gonna never get the snack.
Yeah, you gonna
never get the snack down.
Yeah, you gonna be snack time. Shout out Fontaine.
But
so, is it that after a while you feel like you trust her more?
Nah,
because it ain't like the cuckoo.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Cuckoo might change.
Yeah.
That wolf might change a little bit. Hey, listen.
Right. She said a wolf. Go from a wolf to a
I was looking at her face.
Oh.
So look, all right. So
ladies, please get your
we
shave
really
on for the
When
first
you go
time.
down there and that hygiene ain't right.
Then they ain't gonna do that.
Because she got the wolf. The wolf
kiss her
gonna
on
run
the eyes.
in.
Are you
Right back up?
If that wolf ain't correct,
Are you coming up immediately?
no, ain't no fake. We gonna
No,
let
ain't no fake. Hey, ooh. I'm like Martin, smell that. That's you.
These guys
That's
do
you right there.
the sniff test anyway.
No,
You know how y'all do.
I'm done.
girl.
Try to wipe your nose.
You better be some Victoria's Secret smells coming out of there.
Cause you gotta think about that. Like for me, if I had a beard back then, that's gonna be in there.
No.
I smell everything.
Not that after
You're
beard.
not gonna have that. Not here, father.
Go to work like, so you had a couple snacks last night.
Right. Hey, I still smell like.
Yeah, you can't have that in your beard.
That's like when you eat a hot dog and you burp. You still smell that hot dog a little bit later on.
It's a go. Felder boy said rub it, and if she licks your fingers, it's a go.
Oh yeah, you know.
You
know it's going down, Felder boy.
Yeah. That's the check.
She about to be nasty, boy.
Yeah, that's the check. If she won't lick it, then you like, shit, I ain't licking it either.
So how long do the ladies wait before they go into their bag of tricks?
There you go.
I like to pull mine out slowly.
You slowly?
Yeah, I like to pull mine out slowly.
Yeah, she did kind of.
Hey,
we gonna redo that one with a track behind it.
Are amazing. I'm amazing.
I thought she was about to elaborate.
No, I'm not gonna elaborate. I just like to say, yeah.
All right, so here's the question. We had this question in the group. Would you rather your man ask you for some head, or just
do one of them head?
Wait,
not head, not head,
Don't
not
push
grab your
my
head, but I can sensually guide you where I need you to be.
Yeah, it's sensual, but it's still like.
Nah, that wasn't sensual.
Don't push my head.
I ain't pushing your head or nothing. I might caress the back of your neck and let you know a man grabbing you.
But if she's right here with you at this point, there's something that has to push down at some point. You can rub her neck all you want. That ain't no.
You ain't got to push down to stand up,
Hey, look.
Okay, that sounds like a woman. Okay, that sounds like. Who's pushing heads?
Get over pushing heads. Get over pushing heads.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm over
But
it.
if she pushing heads, he gonna she out here pushing
You
heads.
haven't pushed it.
No, real talk. Have you ever pushed a dude head?
Yeah.
Ladies push heads all the time.
All the time.
Got him.
But you said got him.
No, guiding.
Got him.
I'm guiding.
Oh, guiding, not guiding. Okay, she
got
said guiding. She said guiding.
So look, do y'all
if
want
he's
to
my
be
dude, he don't have
asked
to
or
push my
told?
head. If he's my dude, he don't have to ask.
Yeah, I think there's no. I think
Yeah,
you're right.
you don't
There's
have to ask, but
nonverbal.
you might get into that comfort where it's been 2 weeks and
There's nonverbal where he's trying to
He's
let
like,
you
man,
know.
come on.
You got to be able to pick up on the
She
body
said not even
language.
2 weeks. I'm gonna need my homeboy to get in the chat room so I can get in on these hears.
Yeah, look, I mean, we gotta. Dudes want to know, like, hey, you gonna suck
yeah,
this? You gonna suck this ding-a-ling or what?
Hey,
Oh wow.
I mean,
dick.
your
He
boy.
said dingling.
He's trying
Yeah.
to be.
I mean, my mama's still right there. So.
I'm sorry, Mom. I told you I apologize from the beginning.
Yeah, you gonna suck some dick or what?
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Oh.
look,
Hey,
you see how
offended you got?
Wait. You gonna eat some cuckoo or not?
Cuckoo. Nah, I ain't eating coochie. We eat coochie, but I don't know what cuckoo is. That sounds like you put
What'd you call
cereal
it,
in
the
that.
fox?
Nah, he called him fox.
It said
If
fox.
she said, hey,
No
you
fox,
gonna-
no wolf.
She said,
The wolf.
you gonna
Nah,
eat
you
this
can't eat
wolf
the
or what?
wolf.
I'm like, hey,
Nah.
what's up? Let's get this wolf in.
Okay.
Yakka, yakka.
Shout out Easy E.
You don't want no woman talking to you like that. You gonna eat this wolf
You
or
gonna eat
what?
this wolf?
No, you
would
get
probably-
not
she gonna
wolf,
say,
but
"Get
you
it
get
wet,
a little
baby.
aggressive.
Get it
They
wet."
ain't mad at you. You
Get it wet.
You talk a little dirty,
We can say it a
like.
little sexier though, because we can say taste.
You
know, we can say
nah, you can say, "Come over here and fuck me."
Chad,
Got you.
Chad said, what the hell is cocoa?
Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
What fourth grade coochie you talking about?
Yeah, she did
Nah.
go 4th grade
I
on
don't
it.
say Gucci then.
You just said
At
it.
least she didn't say.
I mean, I'm saying it
Yeah,
now, but I don't know if they say it.
If a dude got game, he'll lead exactly where he wants her to go simply.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, we got 4 minutes left. Let's see. So, let me see. Do y'all feel like a dude could want sex too much?
Is too much like more than once a day?
Yeah,
Whatever you feel like too much is.
every night during the week. Like,
Yeah, like too much.
What's your too much? Because everybody has a different one.
I mean, I guess it just depends on how your day went. If you're tired, if you got kids, it just depends on.
I don't care.
I want this now.
Right now.
Now.
You know,
Like, so if they want to hit it, let's just say,
if I'm tired,
every
I'll
day.
get you in the morning. Like, yeah.
But when it's new though.
so look what you did.
So we're
he gonna
saying-
be up next to you like, look what you did.
Okay. Look at this. Look
Look
at
what you
this.
did.
this.
You ain't gonna take care of this for you, boy?
No, we don't waste no hard.
Okay.
Hey, better watch your eyes. Get you while you sleep.
So,
No.
Hey, but yeah, so
Trying to say I must be a dude.
there you go. But real talk, what's too much? I get life happens. But if your dude sitting in the corner like, I guess I'll go knit this sweater because it's been,
It's either you or I'm about to go in here and pull it.
hey, about to sock it out. Hey,
Sock it out.
sock it out.
you know what? I honestly don't have an answer for that question.
I
If
guess
he told you I want to have sex 14 times a week,
that's twice a day.
That's twice a day.
what about 10?
So we're gonna do it in the morning and at night.
10 times a, 10
They can
times
be
a
back
week.
to back. Yeah.
Minimum. 10
I mean,
times
yeah.
a week.
Really have sex that much?
What?
Yeah, you have sex way more than that.
Well, and two, you gotta know the length of the sessions. Because if you're doing long sessions, you can't be doing
Okay,
no
I'll give you
long
that,
sessions
but-
and twice a day. But if we're
If
doing
it's
a
just
quickie,
If you hit me a
like
quickie
you
in the
wanna go
morning,
for
and
it.
we gonna extend this
If you
that
do a
evening.
quickie, yeah, then that's twice a day technically.
But don't hit me with quickie twice, and then
Right.
still in the bathroom.
But then don't hit me with some
But
like
half the
all
time-
nighter
but y'all
either.
hit us
Then-
with quickies, and we
Look
accept.
at my room. Said they wanted Dino, they didn't want Vince.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So, before we get out of here, whack ass things women say in regards to sex. All you want is sex. No shit. We want it because if we didn't, you gonna get it somewhere else. Let's just make it happen.
Oh, we didn't. We work with you.
Yeah, that's it. Like that should be a compliment.
To who? To us?
That we just.
Your man wants you. He
that
wants
you
you.
just that attracted that he
He ain't
can't
out in these streets.
He just
coming
can't
home and he
control
like,
himself.
That's true. That's true.
like sending little smiley faces with
It seems
eggplants.
like it's so bad.
I
It
miss you.
seems like it's so bad that he just want to do it all the time.
Well, you looking like he an addict.
I don't think that at all. I don't think that's a problem. If your man tells you he physically wants you all the time, I think that's something to be attracted to. Like, yeah, you always want to grab my booty. You always want me. Dang, you looking good. Like, come on. That's kind of like a tease. It keeps the relationship fresh. If you need to worry if he ever stops getting like that.
Right.
Where you walking around half naked, got your boobs out,
And he ain't even
paying you no attention.
He watching that football game.
You get in the bed and you put that booty on him and you do that little
Back
you know that thing you do. You get in that little curve.
You trying to hit it with the art,
and he ain't noticing, and he roll over. You better watch out.
Nah, that's when you done shut the store down for 2.5 weeks and.
Nah.
Who said wax up? She say she made my period come down. Y'all need to get that.
Oh yeah. We forgot about that.
y'all need to go home.
Wax
Y'all
up
need to
what
go
they
to
say?
bed.
Women do.
Y'all
They
need
will
to go
say
to
that.
bed on that one. Hey, that's our time, yo.
All the time.
Anything you want to plug real quick?
Besides the barbershop.
No, right?
She got it in.
Got it.
Got him.
Caricatures by Kira. 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 Go and follow her page right now. Caricatures by Kira.
Oh yeah. And tell everybody how they can follow you if they not following you already.
You can follow me at Sway Kenyetta. That's KENYETTA on Instagram, and it's Kenyetta Sway on Facebook. And you can follow all my things that I do: modeling, fashion shows. Every week I'm gonna try to plug a black entrepreneur. So yeah.
That's what's up.
Dino?
Hey, 710 to Slickville all day, every day.
Yeah. Guys, follow 710 to Slickville. That is 710TOSLICKVILLE. 710 to Slickville. Hey, yo, we will be back next week. Same time, same place. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Y'all be safe out in these streets.
Peace.
Deuce.